Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today for my 12 days of drama series, I'm actually trying out something different. I heard recently that a program called Clip Studio Paint has been re-released on the iPad. And I've been waiting so long for a drawing program that is like as concise as Photoshop to be on the iPad because I don't have a Cintiq or anything. I do have an Intuos art, but I prefer to draw on the screen so I can actually see what I'm drawing on the screen. I decided I wanted to try it out, so I did. Now as you can see, I am sketching out the start of my piece, and I decided I wanted to do some more Animal Crossing Pocket Camp fan art because I don't know, you guys really liked the cute little Animal Crossing drawing I did with my markers, so I decided I wanted to give it another go and draw some more Animal Crossing stuff. Because it's Christmas now and Animal Crossing has actually released a Christmas series of items and it's all snowy in the game, I thought it was a cool idea to actually draw the snowman that you can get and to draw it in a snowy kind of wintry style like the game has currently. So yeah, I sketched it out. And I made sure to use a mid-tone bluey kind of color to start off the piece because I wanted it to have that feel. And yeah, I sketched it out and then I inked over it with, I think it's the mapping pen tool, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it was very nice. To sketch in this was actually pretty nice. I have to say though, turning the canvas around is a little bit more stiff compared to turning the canvas around in Procreate, but other than that, yeah, it was pretty seamless, I guess. Of course, Clip Studio Paint is fairly more advanced than what I'm used to on the iPad, say Procreate. I had to take some time just to get used to all of the tools, but once I got the hang for it, it was pretty easy and intuitive. So yeah, now I am just drawing out the pattern for the snow on the ground, and in the game it sort of has a little pattern with little squares and different bluey kind of colours, and that sort of makes up the texture for the snow. And I actually really like that. I think it's super cute and simple, and I don't know, it's a bit quirky and I like that. And now I am filling in the colours for the illustration, and I'm actually using a different layer for all the colors. I am selecting each area that I want to color in from my line art layer with my with the magic wand tool, and then I'm just going onto a different layer to fill. And then I actually decided I wanted to mess around with the gradients in this. I tried to keep the gradients subtle, but you can tell with the trees especially, and little bits here and there, it just gives it a little bit of extra depth, I think. And yeah, it was really cool because I know I have gradients in Photoshop, and I use Photoshop a lot for my thumbnails, but you don't really get gradients in Procreate, which is another drawing app on the iPad. But Procreate's made for the iPad, so it's a little bit less, how shall I say it? It's a little bit it's a little bit more simple compared to Photoshop, and I really wanted to get all of the functions you can have for Photoshop, and I think this program has most of them. So yeah, I'm just filling in each area, little parts here and there, like the fluffy parts of the bottom of her pants. I just used the brush tool to draw in. I didn't really need to fill it, but yeah, After I did that, I kind of skipped a bit, sorry, because the background, I kind of forgot to record a little bit. But anyways, after I did that, I kind of just sketched out some little trees for the background and copied and pasted them everywhere, just because they're not as important. I don't need to draw them all individually because the focus is going to be on the foreground. But yeah, I just drew in each little area, made sure to add subtle gradients here and there just to make it a little bit interesting. And then I actually locked transparency on the line art layer, which is a really cool feature, and that basically allowed me to draw over the line art in different colors, and it basically kept the line art how it was. It just changed the color of it. And I really like that. I kind of miss that when I'm doing traditional, how you can just change the color of the line art whenever you want. And it's very useful, and it kind of gives it a bit of a softer feel, a bit of a, I don't know, just makes it a little bit more cute, and I like that. So yeah, now most of the work for this is done. I merged all of the color layers onto one, and then I actually added a layer above that and set it to overlay. And basically what that does is that it allows you to add highlights and shadows. And I drew in various grays and blacks, and basically that just gives it, changes the value of the colors. So I was able to really easily and really quickly get some nice little shading here and there, and I think that was really cool. I actually learned that from a Twitch streamer. I can't remember her name, but I will put it in the description just so you can check out her streams if you want. I actually learned that from her when she was drawing something in this program, and I thought it was really cool. And yeah, now I'm just adding little details like the little patches on the ground, and little shadows here and there, and we're basically done. So here is the final illustration, and please let me know what you think of this program if you've used it, and if you like this digital art I did. I know I've been lacking in digital art lately. I used to do it more, but I don't know, I just get really into traditional sometimes. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I will see you later for another 12 Days of Drawmas video. Bye everyone!